Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope everybody's doing well. Very first photo. So we got some yucky weather coming in again and I'm very anxious about it because of what happened last time. So I've plugged in my Kindle, I've plugged in my phone. Oh good heavens. Oh boy. What the heck? Why would Puddles, why would you be... Don't be mean. Oh, you don't even care. Okay, look what you did to Kyle. How can you not care? Poor Kyle. Well, I'm sorry that happened, hon. Oh, that's my first fight. Look at my new flag. Is it worse than the last one? I don't think so. I just hope that looks like a cherry and not an apple. Anyway, we got some weather coming in. And I'm anxious. Oh my gosh. Generator hell. Oh, please don't let it happen. Fingers and toes crossed, okay? So this was my idea here for the back of our island, where I had my farm. I'm going to add fruit trees and flowers. And as far as what flowers, I couldn't tell you. My thought initially is to just put the unique colors back here. But as usual, I'm telling you, my depth perception is so bad. You think you have the space and then you go to implement your plan and it's like, no, there's nothing here. There's absolutely no room for anything. And I really don't want to dig into my second level there behind the museum, because there's barely enough space there to get around as is, and I've got my nice pond there. And that pond produces so well, I don't have the heart to even touch it, and I don't want to. So I'm going closer to the beach, and I suppose I could go even closer. There's nothing really wrong with that. And I'm not really destroying. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. That was... You were meant to hear the buzzing signal of the TV when it's off air. Sorry, I cut that out. Anyway. It's not interfering with access to Red there. The little secret beach. But I'm going to have to move my farming implementation stuff. And I think I'm going to go with the other fence because my farm has this one. So I'm going to go with this one. Even though I do use it on people's houses, but I don't know that it matters all that much. Just to differentiate it from my vegetables. Who knows? It does not matter. And it's uneven. But I know if I get rid of those money trees, I can move it out a little bit. And at the moment, I hardly have any unique flower. Well, all right, let's not get too hasty here. I have a lot of orange. And I have a ton of pink lilies. Hardly any orange lilies. I have a lot of orange hyacinth and not a lot of pink ones. So it's like hit or miss here and there. As far as roses go, I have plenty of both orange and pink. So I even have a few chocolates, and the blues are starting to come in. Strangely enough, though, you're supposed to add white to get blue with some flowers, and they're not producing anything but white. But I did manage to get like one or two, blue windflower and blue pansy. They're proliferating because this island, for whatever reason, is only allowing the flowers to clone themselves. So like all them orange ones, instead of making brown chocolate hyacinth, they're just going to make more orange. So I don't know how I'm going to get chocolate hyacinth. You can get brown. Is it? Maybe I'm thinking of tulips. Orange tulips make brown tulips. I do have a few orange. The tulips are the ones that I'm struggling with. Pink and orange. But the orange makes brown. And I think it's that way with the cosmos as well. I don't think there's no. There isn't a chocolate hyacinth, but there is a blue and a purple, right? I think. I don't remember. But I thought at first with this flower garden that that's what I would use it for, is to make the chocolate, the blue and the purple. And then I thought, you know, no, there's not enough room, and if they're only going to be duplicating themselves, then why bother? Now here I'm just running around trying to find enough of the color to put inside this garden. See here, the purple and the blue flowers, they're just cloning themselves. So I'm not sure, like I get lucky with one and then I take that one aside and it clones itself, and that's how I'm getting duplicates. Okay, I found my orange tulips, so that's a good thing. I really had to search. Some are better than others and some are not. And I just put that together, but that's okay. It's not that I'm throwing things down. It's that I'm trying to fill the places in, and I just don't have the variety that would make it look really nice. So at the moment it looks a little mishmash hodgepodge. At that point I had gone into one of my folders, my video folder, because I wanted to look at the flower chart to see if I was doing this right. And I did not know that it immediately cut off the video, so I apologize. You missed a little bit there, but it isn't orange, it's red. A majority of the red flowers make the chocolate flowers, except in the case of the hyacinth. No, the tulip. The orange tulip makes the chocolate tulip. Wow. It's so difficult to keep it all together and remember. It's like, I don't. And here I forgot that I had a whole row of pink ones right there near the pond. So I go back and get those. And my fruit trees. I had done that first. I did not think anybody would be interested in watching me, and then I thought, you know, hey, it's content and whoever's watching this is interested to see how our island develops. So that's why I thought I would make this video on the flower garden, but I am going to show you in just a couple minutes the end result, which is quite temporary. I do wish I had more stuff. I made a ton of DIY items, and then you go and you put them down on the island and they kind of just disappear into the background and you really don't notice it. So that's what I ended up doing, orange and pink, just for the time being, because I just don't have that much to work with. And I don't know that it's really going to work anyway. So I have to hope and pray that one of my orange tulips will make a brown one. And I do have brown chocolate lily, and I think I have one chocolate tulip. So hopefully those will clone themselves. Yeah, the tree in the corner there, I don't know why it's spaced apart right there. It was perfectly spaced, but it wouldn't grow, so I had to move that peach down. I added bamboo and spent shrubs in the back, and then I did move my stuff out of the way. Put my scarecrow in the garden with the water. And then the bird bath and the milk container I put over here. I thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of this video and for your continued support of my channel. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.